Hi guys, my name is Bella and I just wanted to make this video basically about anti-bullying. I've been bullied my entire life, and in light of recent events that have happened at my school, I just have really been wondering what the heck is even going on with people. I don't understand what is happening. So that's what this video is about. And I don't know. Like I said, I've been bullied my entire life. I remember distinctly when I was in the 4th grade, there was this kid in my class that I now go to high school with who would make these lists of the girls he thought were the ugliest girls in the school. And I was always on that list, always at the top, always. And no matter how many times I would come home off the bus, crying my eyes out, running to my dad, saying, "Daddy, I feel ugly because this boy says I'm ugly." No matter how many times he said, "Sweetie, you're the prettiest girl in the whole wide world," it never changed that I still felt ugly on the inside. And I still feel ugly to this day, no matter how many times your boyfriend tells you, "You're beautiful." He could tell you a billion, cajillion times, and you're always going to feel ugly because that one time, those couple times, that kid in the 4th grade told you you were ugly. He put you on the list of the ugliest girls in school. And recently, some guys at my school have taken March Madness brackets and made brackets for the hottest girls in the school. I don't really know how it all works or what it's all about or really why you would do anything like that, but it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing, and I don't understand, how great do you feel knowing that you're hurting another person? How awesome does it make you feel when you know you've offended someone and when you know you've made someone cry? Does that really make you feel that great? Is it really that funny that you have to do it? Is it really worth it to hurt another person? You know, I read somewhere that all humans are 99% the same, same DNA. Who gives you the right to say that 1% that you have with a difference with someone else is wrong or ugly or stupid or fat? Where does that come from? Who told you you could do that? You don't get to. It's not fair to other people. It's not fair to girls. It's not fair to boys. It's not fair to anyone. I just don't understand how people can do that. I don't get it. And I don't know. Also recently, a girl at my school has taken her own life. And, people always say, "Oh, she didn't look like the type of girl to do that. She wasn't the kind of girl to do that," because she was popular and she was pretty and everybody knew her. And even if you didn't know her, her death still affected you because she walked the same hallways you walked. And this is the exact reason why she did it. Because some guy in the 4th grade put her on a list of ugly girls. Some guy in the 6th grade or someone in the 6th grade told her, "You're too fat." And some jerk in high school broke her heart by putting her on a list of girls who are ugly and girls who are hot. Still, seriously, I honestly thought that's what 4th graders did, but I guess we've raised the bar here. And that's what I don't get. People say she doesn't look like the type of person to do that. Well, is she the type of person to be put on a list of hotness? Is there a type for that? I don't know. It's these kinds of situations that break people down. They look so happy on the outside, they're smiling, and on the inside, they're crushed. And all it takes is something like this to say, "I don't want to live on this planet anymore." And that's what breaks my heart. That these people can be a part of that. And they can just be okay with it. They can be okay in the moment, thinking it's so funny that she said that she's ugly. Thinking it's so funny calling her fat. Do you know what she's going through on the inside? And even if you don't know what she's going through, is it really your place to say that she's ugly or that she's fat? It's not. It's no one's place. It's not your place. It's not anyone's place. Who are you to decide what's ugly and what's pretty. You're not. I'll tell you. I just don't understand. So all I'm asking is that people stop. I'm not saying stop bullying because I know that's inevitable. People are always going to be rude. But what I want is for people to stop and think about what they say. Because no matter how many times someone tells me I'm pretty, no matter how many times someone comments on my Facebook picture saying, oh my gosh, you're stunning, I don't feel stunning. I don't feel pretty. I feel like that 4th grader who got called ugly. That's how I feel, and that's how the girl next to me feels, and that's how the guy up there sitting on the front of the bus feels when you make fun of him too. It's always going to stick with me. It's always going to stick with that person. So all I'm asking is that you stop and think. Just think. Because if you don't think, things like this happen. So please, just stop and think.